Alright, so this is going to be a quick video for VCP 218. This is basically just modeling a robot. I'm going to do a really quick, simple robot. Unfortunately, I didn't sketch it out, but I did look up some photos. So these are kind of the photos I was thinking. I'm going to do a diaper or a robot that changes diapers because I have kids and I don't like doing it. So I was trying to think of things that would make sense. So on the one hand, I grabbed like a baby swing. I thought these pictures kind of made sense. Also, this sort of thing here, the what do you call that? The car seat, and a baby monitor. I thought this would be nice because it actually has a lens and stuff, and that kind of gives me, I could be like the head of it, right? So I thought that would be pretty cool. And then also just for the more mechanical nature of it, I grabbed some Mars rover things. Also Army, military robots are also really cool and interesting, but those are basically what I was looking at, and I'm going to use those as more or less my influence, okay? So, that being said, let's get at this here. Okay. So, I'm going to more or less just kind of block this out and go from there. Okay. So, I'm picturing that you would actually put the baby inside of this. So, there's going to have to be a car seat aspect to it. So, this is going to be more or less my car seat. I'm just going to do this, like I said, relatively quick. So, it shouldn't be anything too special. Okay, so, and like that, and then hit G to redo my last action, pull it straight down, and let's go ahead and kind of cup this in, down and over. All right, and, oop, see, got an edge up, not where we want it. Okay. Alright, that looks okay. We're going to call that the spot that it sits in. Then it's going to need some wheels. Okay, so I'm going to bring this up and over. Alright, like so. Alright, and we're going to thin this up, particularly this way. Okay, and scale this out wider. And I'm just going to look at my rover here because this is a good example of what I think I want to do. So I wish it would keep those open. I don't know how to make it work correctly. It's very frustrating. Hang on a second, we'll do it like this. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the picture, but I don't know, Macs have a weird thing where like they just, okay, there it goes. Sometimes it disappears and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure exactly why that is. Alright, so we're going to scale this in. And then I'm going to go to this face and, oops, not that one, to this face, hit extrude, and pull it out, and let's see, oh, it doesn't match the same, let's see, yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't, okay, so we'll just pull that straight down, okay, and something like that, and then, actually, we'll just go to edge here and edge here. Scale these out a little bit wider. Pull this down. R. Like so. Pull it back down. Scale a little bit wider. It's probably pretty close. Grab this face and this face. I just want to make sure that's flat. Beauteous. Okay, so there's that and that. I'm going to take this and actually put it more like, let me see, don't put it in the front and the back. I think it'll look cooler in the front. Okay. Then I'm taking another cube here. Actually, let's not do that. I'll just duplicate this. That way it's the same size. Pull this up and over. And I'm going to get rid of these chunks. Okay. Go to edge. I'm going to grab around this, and I'm going to do, where are you? Oh, it's not in there. So mesh fill hole. I'm going to hold Control and Shift. Click on it. It'll pop up right here, and now I have that tool that I can use at any time. So go to Object Mode, and we're going to just kind of pull this down and over. Okay, and I'm going to go to Face, and I'm going to extrude this down. W, pull it down to roughly there. Okay, GW, pull this one here, delete, and then I'm going to find the halfway marker of this by using the Insert Edge Loop tool, and we're going to make this 1, and that should go directly in half. Beautiful. Now I'm just going to go and select this thing's verts, W and V for point snap. Good. Okay, then we're going to go to object mode. I'm going to hold D and V to move the pivot, so it's there. Command D, take my scale on my Z. I'm going to make that a -1. All right, then we're going to take both of these. Sorry, mesh combine and vertex, and then we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so that will go like that. This will be on the other side. Command D, W. All right, we'll make this a little more accurate later on, but so I'm picturing it's kind of doing, and that looks okay. Now I'm thinking I'll make another box here. Go like this, and this will be the main like operational aspect to it. All right, yada yada yada, and we'll have a little bit separate. And I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to take that, and we're just going to make this like a. Oops. I'll go like this. Thin this up a whole ton. Up and there. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this again to boom, 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 Q, edge. I'm going to double click on that one and control delete to make sure that it gets rid of the entire edge loop. Double click, double click. I'm going to scale this thinner. Alright, then I'm going to go to faces. I'm going to hit extrude, move that down a little. Okay, hit Shift I to isolate selected. I'm going to grab this face and this face, and then I'm going to hit extrude. Oh wait a minute, did I only grab the two? Yeah, I don't want to do that, sorry. Boom, this one, and this one. Make sure I can do everything. Okay, now hit extrude, W. Oops. Okay, try that again. W and move. Alright, good. Now let's click off, hit Shift I, get everything back. Okay, I'm just going to use this as more or less like a table that this thing's going to rest on, so that I have something to put this on. Okay. Alright, and this will hold the mechanical arm. It's going to do all the other business there. So I'm looking at my other photos here. Let's see, this thing here. Thinking I'm gonna make the arms more like that, kind of have things come up and have it hanging over. So let's do that. Again, we'll just use cube, just kind of doing a box modeling sort of idea here. All right, and R, scale it only in this way. Okay, move it up and over here like so. All right, and then we'll just go to faces. I'm gonna grab that, hit extrude. And do W for move and over. And do E for rotate, like so. Okay. And I'm actually going to take this, and we're going to rotate this, like so. And well, we won't do that yet, but I'm going to right click, go to face, select this face, hit extrude. Boom. Up and over. And we're going to try and get this to look okay. It's acting very strange. I guess that's working right. Okay, it just was looking weird. Okay. And let's go ahead. Okay. And do R for scale. I'm going to switch my mode to world so I can flatten this. Okay. That looks okay. Okay, we'll just take that. I'm just gonna Command D to duplicate it, put it over here. Take my scale on the X, put a minus in front, so that way it goes that direction. Okay, so it's gonna be hard to kind of flip it. So what we're gonna do instead, I'm gonna do modify freeze transformations. I'll zero that out. Now when I go to duplicate it and type in -1 here, it will be the exact opposite. So we're going to put this right here and put this guy right here. And then I'm picturing that this is right where the apparatus for the, you know, the actual baby changing aspect. I'm just going to have little arms come out of this. And we'll have it kind of hang a little from there. All right, that looks okay. Alright, now what I'm going to do is actually put the eye. So I'm going to make sure this is 8 by 8, and it is. It's the first cube-like thing that I did. So I'm actually going to rotate this. I'm going to hold J for increment, like that. And I'm going to go to edges, and I'm going to delete every other edge so that these are nice and square, or quads anyway. Okay, like that. R to scale. And we're going to call this right where the eyeball is. This is going to be like the monitor thing. And then I'm going to use another cube. Alright, and we're going to pull this up and over. And I'm going to R to scale. And like so. W. Alright. So I'm thinking this is actually going to have to be a little bit longer this way. That way this will have room to come out of. Alright, like so. Command D. Put one on the other side. Got them both. Command D. And we're going to rotate them like so. Okay, picturing it being just this interlocking D. Okay, and alright, like so. And then make another one of these, another sphere. Alright, and I am going to okay, we're going to change this so it's 6 by 6, or actually axis where it makes 6, and then that'll be fine. Okay, so I'm going to go there to here, so here to here, and delete. There to here, delete. And here to here, delete. And I'm going to click and drag and hit delete to get rid of the caps here. Okay, delete. Alright, and that's okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit extrude on this. And we are going to pull out slightly. I'm going to take this, I'm going to scale it down. And we're also going to scale it a little bit wider like that. And I'm just going to use this as claws for now. We'll do something better, but for now just as a R. Okay. Command D, and we'll put one on the other side. Beautiful. Okay. So there we go. There's my, oh, I need wheels. So let's do, we'll just use cylinders here. Again, 8s for the axis. And we're going to grab every other one. Boom, boom, boom. Delete. Same thing here. Boom, 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 boom. Delete. Alright. R. Scale it down. Okay. Now E. J for increment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we're going to put this over here. Right. Like so. And yada, yada, yada. Okay, R. I'm just going to scale only the 2. It's got to be big tires because it's a kit thing. Command D, W, and we'll, okay, let's try it again. Pull this over here. Command D, and pull this over here. Okay, Command D, and pull that over there. Okay, and there we go. Now I got my basic blocking of my, I'm going to put this on so you can see a little better, of my robot diaper changer. Okay, some of this has got to get a little bit changed here. These arms are, I think, are going too far, but looks okay. All right, good.